This is how to make your own yogurt at home for your drinking yogurt and for your parfaits. For the milk brand, I'm using Loya milk. I'll be making 1 liter of yogurt, which is 4 cups of water. I'll be using 2 cups of room temperature water and 2 cups of hot water. First, add the room temperature water and dissolve the milk very well. Afterwards, I add my 2 cups of hot water and stir very well. I'm going to strain this to remove any lump in this milk. For my culture, I'm using yogurt. Do not add your culture in a hot yogurt. Allow it to calm down a bit. Ensure your hands are washed and dip your hand for about 10 seconds. If you can stand the temperature, then it's good to go. You remove the film, but I decided to sieve again. I sieved it again, scooped out some milk, about 5 to 6 tablespoons of milk. Then I added my yogurt in this place. Stir very well to ensure it dissolves completely before adding it to the larger amount of milk. Afterwards, stir this again to ensure that it gets to every part of the milk. I'm going to wrap this in layers. First a black nylon, second is a towel, and lastly is a black nylon as well. This is to ensure that it generates enough heat for your yogurt to culture. So I placed this, and after 8 hours I brought it out, and guys, it wasn't working. I put it back, and after about 20 hours I brought this out and my yogurt was completely formed. Take a look, you can see that the whey has separated from the yogurt itself. So now I am going to pour this into a cheesecloth because my intention is to first get a Greek yogurt. Allow this to drain very well in the fridge. I left it for about 4 hours. We have this amount of liquid called whey. I put back in my bowl, and I'm going to use my spatula and whisk to whisk this up. If I'm using hand, it may take more time, but if I'm using a machine, it will take lesser time. I'm going to scoop out some yogurt, which can serve as a culture for subsequent yogurt. Add flavor of choice, add castor sugar, or you add sugar syrup. I'm going to make my sugar syrup from scratch. I needed this sugar syrup very thick. I'm going to share the recipe of the sugar syrup in a separate vlog. I didn't want my yogurt to be runny, so I can use it for other things. Can you take a look at how lush this very yogurt is looking? It took a bit of time for it to pass through the funnel to get to the container, but I love it like that. So at this point, you can decide how you want your yogurt to be and the amount of liquid syrup you're going to add to it. Store the remaining one for parfait use. Like and follow for more vlogs.